Blessings to you, kiddos, and welcome to Let's Get Drawing. Today is our last episode where we're focusing on our Greek and Roman theme. We are going to switch it up as we move into summer and do some fun stuff. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, but I saved the best for last, in my opinion, because this is my favorite mythological creature that we drew. You want to tell them what we drew?
A phoenix.
A phoenix. So let's hold them up and show everybody what we've done. And guys, hopefully by the end of the episode, you will have a phoenix that looks similar to one of these. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab some paper, something to draw with, and something to color with, and we'll get started drawing our phoenix. Let's start with his head. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We're going to start up here on the top of our paper. And it's almost like a really fancy kind of V shape that gets skinny. So that's where we're going to start. So up here, I'm going to come around. It's kind of like his cheek or something. Come around and down.
Like that.
Yep. And then the other side is going to kind of come up. And this I'm going to bring its head all the way up and around this time.
Okay.
Back up and down. Good girl. All right. And then let's go ahead and do the little feathers coming off of the top of his head.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start about right here. And I'm going to come up and kind of curl at the end. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this side back in and connect it into his head, kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh, mine's more square.
You made a big curly Q on yours, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And then this next one, I'm going to bring out of here and curl it up. Okay. Oh, you like the super curly Qs.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and then I'm going to bring it back in and down about right there.
Okay, so I keep going on the wrong side.
That's okay. This looks like they're twisted. I like it.
Over.
And then we're going to bring the next one further up and over this way.
I did bring this up. Okay. And I can do that.
Mm-hmm. Got super curls at the top. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this one back in and down.
There we go. If I don't look at the right
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to give him a tiny little eye, and I'm going to go sort of like that. And there you go. I'm going to color that in. That looks good. Bring mine around just a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to come down and do his wings, and his wings are going to be about on the upper half of the paper because he has a really long tail. So I'm going to come around the long line, and then I'm going to come up. So round and up.
like that?
Yeah. And then I'm going to bring this back down. Okay. And then let's come up a little bit. And all the way as close to the edge as you can get there with this one. Okay. And then we're going to bring this one back in. Okay. We're going to bring another one towards the edge of the paper. Back in. Okay. And we're just going to kind of keep repeating this pattern as we go down. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Well, we might add a few in underneath in a minute, but I like this sort of pattern that we've got going here, so let's just keep going with it.
Okay.
Okay. In. And I might do another one here, and then I'm going to stop. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll come back to the center.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start off coming underneath his little beak and face right here. We're going to come in and up. Okay, and then bring that down. We're going to come up, wiggle that back up.
That looks different.
No, that's okay. These do not have to be exact. There's a lot of wiggle room in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bring that one down. And then with this next one, I'm going to go towards the edge of my paper about as close as I can get.
Mommy, there's an ant on my paper.
An ant on your paper? There is an ant on your paper. Let's get him. Come here, little guy.
Try not to, like...
Where'd you come from?
Smush him.
Come here, little guy. Watch this. I'm going to take him outside. We'll be right back. All right. Crisis averted. You ready?
We is back.
Okay, we are back and ready to roll. Here we go. Let's keep going. I'm going to curl that guy back in. And then come up and in. Oops, I didn't close that in right there. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to wake up. Okay, and then out and back in. Okay, another one. These are getting a little bit smaller as they come in closer to his body.
Okay.
Another one in.
That's all I need to do.
All right, I like that. And okay, let's start with this tail shape. So I'm going to bring one down and kind of out like that.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, I like it. And then I'm going to come down on the other side. Sort of do the same thing. All right. Bring that one in just a little bit more. And then I'm going to come down again. And this one's going to curl out just a little bit more. And then this way. Good. You want to do the other side?
Yeah.
Sometimes I jump back and forth. Okay, out. Back in. And then this one I'm going to bring down this way just a little bit and join it back up into there. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it too. Okay, and here's the fun part. So a phoenix usually, according to mythology, will kind of combust and like turn into flames and then turn into ashes, and it's reborn out of the ashes. So we're going to draw the tail pieces coming down, and a couple of them have feathers, and then when you get towards the bottom, we're going to make it kind of look like flames. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So let's start off with the feathery tail pieces first. How's that sound? So I'm going to start way up here, and I'm going to kind of like tuck this behind. So when I get to these pieces, I'm going to bring it behind it, not draw on top of it, but just sort of skip over it. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to curve around and then down. Kind of make that keep going, like that same shape. And then I'm going to come all the way down to about right there.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Good. All right, and then here we're going to do these little zigzags and then a curl. So wiggle, 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 and curl. So about 3 little zigzag shapes.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And then a big curl.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 curl. All right, and then I'm going to come back in on the other side, and we're going to do 3 little wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay.
Okay.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. And then we're going to make this really thin, another line that comes up.
Okay.
Right beside the one we've just done. Okay. All the way up with that one.
Okay.
All right, there's one side. And then the other one, we're going to start it, what do you say, about right here in between those two?
Yeah.
Does that sound good? So we're going to come right here, and I'm going to come down to about right there. Yeah. And then same thing, we're going to wiggle, 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 curl.
Wiggle, 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 curl.
Yeah, you like super curls.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm going to bring this other side back up to here and wiggle, 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 and then join it in with a skinny line.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like your fancy curls. Those are
Gosh.
cute.
the skinny line. I keep mixing up the
It's okay.
skinny line.
All right. Okay, then the next three that we're going to do, we're going to kind of wrap around too. And these don't have to be perfect. You can put them on top or underneath or however you want to. But then we're going to finish the bottom of them with the flames. Let's see. I think I want to start this one up here. So I've got a little bit of room right in there. Do you? Kind of right in here. Does that sound good? So I'm going to start this line coming down. I'm going to go behind this stuff. Okay. Right in here. I'm even going to go behind this tail too. Right there. And I come way down.
Okay, so we're starting it up here.
Well, I started mine in between these two, right in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So like right here.
Mm-hmm. And then I just tucked it behind some of that stuff. You can put it wherever you want. And wiggle it all the way down close to the edge. Good. Okay, and then here's the fun part. We're going to make some shapes that sort of look like flames. So we're going to make this little shape kind of curl around like that. Okay, and then we're going to come this way, and I'm going to do another little kind of curly shape that comes up. Yeah. And then I'm going to sort of close this in right here on the end. All right. And then we need to come back down and into a curly shape.
Okay.
Yep. And then come around this way and up. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this one all the way back in. And bring it up. And I might even cross it under right here. Make it look like it kind of twists. And bring that all the way up. I like it. Okay, let's do another one. And these two I think I'm going to pull from this side and curve them around. Okay, so let's do the one that comes over here first. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start it right here under this one. I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to come underneath those. So it just means I skip them. And I'm going to come down this way, right there.
Okay. My paper moved.
It's okay. Wiggle it in there wherever you want. Doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Okay, and then I'm going to do this little zigzag shape right here that comes up and back down. Okay, and then a curly Q that swiggles down. It's almost like an S shape there. Okay, I'm going to close in that end. Okay, I'm going to bring this up and out like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do like a little circle shape and then up right there.
Okay.
A little circle and come around. It's like a music note kind of, or a little D. And then I'm going to bring another line right behind it. The little skinny line that brings it back in.
Okay.
All the way back up. And I'm going to cross it right there. Yay! And I think we're going to do one more of those, guys. Does that sound all right?
Yep.
And this one I'm going to bring kind of this way from that one down and maybe out right here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to come on the outside of the ones that I've already done. I'm going to curl back out that way.
Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge these.
That's fine. You tuck yours under. Fine.
There.
All right. And then down here at the bottom, let's do one of those little swirly shapes coming around. Those little sideways S's again. Close in the bottom of it. Come back out and up. So I started right here. I started right there. After I closed it in, I came down and up like a J. So on this side, around and that way.
Ew.
There you go.
Couldn't see it.
And then it helps when I move my hand, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then a little curly shape right here. And bring that one all the way back up. Up, 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 up. All right. What do you think? I think we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, we are going to stop right here. And we are going to fast forward the video and color. All right, we are finished coloring our phoenixes. Thanks for drawing with us today. Take a picture of your drawing and send it to the email address on the screen, and maybe next week your artwork will be highlighted on our show. We are going to continue doing these episodes during the summer, so go ahead and follow the information on the screen and like and subscribe to this channel, and you won't miss out on any of the fun. So we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.